Chris Long here, founder of the Chris Long Foundation. I am so excited to celebrate the launch of bottle filling stations for the students and staff in your school. Just to give you a little background, we were able to do this through our Hometown H2O program, which is a part of our Water Boys initiative. I started Water Boys back in 2015 when I played in the NFL to bring athletes and fans together to raise funds to provide safe drinking water to communities in East Africa and here at home. We also work to raise awareness for the nearly 800 million people across the world lacking access to clean water, 2 million of which are right here in the United States. We and the partner organizations who are with us today believe that clean water shouldn't be seen as a luxury, that it is a basic human right. A lot of Americans don't know that many schools don't have the best setups to get students like yourselves water. Some have broken water fountains that can't produce cold water, or have issues with dangerous water quality levels. This makes students look to sugary beverages like sodas on a daily basis, which can negatively impact your health. I want to shout out our awesome partners, RCAP and RCAP Solutions, for their help in getting the bottle filling stations installed in your schools. They are rock stars. They're doing amazing work. It's very impactful. I also wanted to shout out some Scranton School District leaders. I'm so grateful to your principal, Shannon Rucker, for hosting us. Thank you to your superintendent, Missy McTiernan, for your support. Robert Rucker, thanks for your leadership. And Brian Walsh, thanks for your project oversight and installation of the units. And one last shout out to the funder of these bottle filling stations, Liquid IV. Liquid IV has funded bottle filling stations for schools across the country and donated some of their hydration sticks to y'all as well. They're dedicated to hydration and serving water insecure communities, and we're grateful for their partnership. There is robust evidence that staying hydrated is really important to your ability to focus in school and learn. Supplying your body with adequate hydration positively impacts your body, mind, and well-being in general. Our investment in your hydration is not only ensuring that y'all have access to clean drinking water throughout the school day, it's helping set you all up for success. Thanks again to our partners and everybody in the Scranton School District for making this possible. Stay in school, dream big, and get after it. Start using those water bottles. Go Gray Wolves.
Good morning, fourth grade.
Good morning.
On behalf of Isaac Tripp Elementary's faculty, staff, and most importantly, you, the students, we would like to thank the Chris Long Foundation, Liquid IV, RCAP, and RCAP Solutions for selecting us as recipients of the new drinking water bottle fill stations throughout our school. The Chris Long Foundation's mission strives to provide access to clean water and address the basic needs for youth. Isaac Tripp is the largest elementary school in the Scranton School District with 700 students. Every day, we make certain our students' basic needs are met as soon as they walk in the door. By receiving these easily accessible water bottle fill stations and water bottles, it ensures our students stay hydrated and have the opportunity to fill their bottles up throughout the day. Each student having their own water bottle in the classroom will also increase instructional time, as students will not have to constantly leave the room to get a drink. Isaac Tripp is very grateful for this opportunity in partnership with Water Boys. Thank you again from the Wolfpack. Boys and girls, can we say thank you?
Thank you, Principal Rucker.
You're very welcome.
So excited to be here with you all, and we thank you for letting us join you today. I hope you got your water bottles in your classroom. Very exciting. You all were able to put your names on them, make them your own, put stickers on that mean like these are yours. You guys are going to take them to your next school, and then hopefully you'll talk about this with your younger siblings who may still be in school and encourage them to use their water bottles. So we want to make sure you know that the water is safe to drink. So the water here in the Scranton area comes from the Scranton Lake, and so there's also some wells and the reservoir that combine to provide your source water. Water always gets treated before it gets put into the distribution system of the pipes that go throughout the city. Sometimes it's stored, but then you see the little guy on the bottom, and that is your water fill station, new in the school. They're in the cafeteria, outside the cafeteria, and there's one on each level. So I want you to know that this water is treated and tested, and there are extra filters at the water fill stations in the school. These are the posters that you'll see that talk about the importance of drinking water, and these will be at all the bottle fill stations. So we have a couple questions for you. Question number 1. What are hydrated and healthy students good at? Are you good at telling jokes, playing sports, chewing gum, or taking quizzes? Go ahead. Playing sports, that's good. Any other?
Playing sports.
We got that one. You got playing sports. Anything else? I'm going to say taking quizzes. Because our brains are 75% water. Our body in total is 60%, and we have a lot of that water going through our brain, making sure that our brain will function with its optimum, all your bandwidth when you're ready to take a test. You have your water bottle, you stay hydrated during the day in the classroom, and you'll be ready to answer those questions your teachers have for you. So this little guy here, has a name. Is it Wilfred the Wet, Ralph the Raindrop, Marvin the Moist, or Wally the Water Droplet? Wally, good job. So it is Wally the Water Droplet. So our RCAP national office in California started Agua4All program, and Wally is the mascot. So even if you're traveling in other places, you might see Wally at water fill stations, and you know that that water is safe to drink. So why is drinking water so good for me? Does it protect your organs? Does it help with food digestion? Help energize your muscles? Or is it the building block of the blood inside? It does. It helps with food digestion. Right here, second up. Building block of the blood. Helps energize muscles. So they're all right. It does all of those things. Because it builds your blood, so your blood is circulating that water and other good things throughout your body, and then helps with digestion, and makes your muscles strong, and helps clean your body too. Do you have a question? Energizes you, yep. It helps keep you, drinking water helps keep you awake. It's like, you can't fall asleep if you're drinking water, right? So how do you prepare for exercising when it's hot out? Do you carry your water bottle filled? Do you wear light clothes? Or do you wait until you're thirsty to hydrate? Is that what you're going to say? That's the only one that if you wait until you're thirsty, your body is already, it's not too late, but your body is already at a deficit, meaning that it's lacking the proper level of hydration so that you can perform better. So, this is why Chris Long and the Water Boys talk about drinking water and why it's so important. They're athletes, and they know that it's important to stay hydrated, to be at your optimum best for sports. So, you guys know how you get rid of water in your body when you're active? It's the sweat. Even when we breathe and we exhale, water leaves our body. So it's important to just keep hydrating, keep keep your water bottle full. Like when you come in the morning, make sure you're filling it at that fill station and staying hydrated all day. And don't forget to wear light clothes and stay in the shade, because I know you all like to be outside and exercising. So just make sure you're doing it and staying healthy. So here's a question of what's a healthy alternative to drinking water? Is it low-fat milk, 100% orange juice, a juice drink, or soda? There you go. So low-fat milk is the best choice on that list. So you want to drink no more than 3 cups of milk a day. And the juice has a lot of sugar in it, so we recommend that you drink no more than 1 cup of juice a day. And then you stay away from what's really like sugary juice drinks and sodas. Sodas used to be a way to celebrate with family and friends at a party, and that's okay. But we just want to make sure that you guys are thinking about choosing water as your main source of hydration throughout every day and every week. And you know, you can take your water bottle. This comes out really nice and cold from the fill station. You can add a couple of ice cubes if you like drinking extra cold water. That is a thing that helps you drink more water. Does anyone here add slices of fruit to their water? Nice, that's another way. Herbs, you can add some mint. Yep. Anything else that you do to make sure your water tastes better for you to drink? You add. And lemon juice. Strawberries. I add strawberries too. It tastes really good. And lemon. Awesome. Thank you all. Yeah. Those are great things to add to make sure that your water tastes good and that you're drinking. So here's a question. You know, sometimes if you didn't have these and you didn't have the fill stations, you know, your parents might be buying bottled water. I just want to say, so why should we avoid drinking bottled water? Is it because it's expensive, it's harmful to the environment, because it's not safer than the tap water, or because it uses a lot of energy and water? Yep. So we're getting a couple of answers. So all of those are correct. We heard that it's not necessarily safer. So when you get your tap water and the water from the fill stations, you know that it's been tested. And sometimes the bottled water is traveling a long ways. It's definitely harder and more harmful for the environment because it takes more energy. They have to, you know, the bottles that it comes in. I went and visited a place that produces the water in a bottle, and the bottle starts out this big, and they use a ton of energy to make it bigger on site, and then it goes through a belt and transports, and it takes a ton of energy to bottle water. And you guys have this water that costs 1 cent a gallon. If your water from the tap, that's exactly inexpensive. So that's it. Thank you guys. Any questions?
There you go. Could a kid buy 1 cent water?
So the 1 cent water is what your parents pay for the water coming out of your tap, because they pay a water bill. Thank you all. Thank you so much. Don't forget, Mrs. Wall and Host will be at the station. So have fun. I know your principal will be having information in your classrooms on Monday of how to use the stations and how to take care of the bottles.
For more information, please call us at 800-488-1969 or visit our website at www.rcapsolutions.org.